Welcome back, everyone, to this playthrough of Expedition 33. In the previous episode, we witnessed the Gommage. We sadly lost Sophie and everyone else her age. We rematched Mael, and in this episode, we will make our final preparations before setting off for the continent.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Commander?
Gustave, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I don't know. People are resourceful.
I like that.
I haven't spoken with you yet.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're gonna be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
All right.
Gustav, come drink with me.
Let us talk to Emma.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
I mean, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech. Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Obscur.
We arrive on the continent.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from? Fall back! We need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
As I record this in Boston, Massachusetts, autumn's about to become winter. I'm excited to be starting off a new journey, and I want to note the beauty and greenery of this scene is contrasted by someone who is indescribably lost and alone. One of my favorite parts of this game is how vivid the facial expressions are. Motion capture technology allowed the developers to vividly map expressions and nuances and expressions onto these characters. So I would encourage you to watch them closely. Just as much as the scenery is vivid and artistic and colorful, I would say the same thing about these characters. And a question I would pose is what you read in Gustav's expression in that cutscene. All right, so I can use an elixir to heal Gustav. I will happily do that. So I've got a chroma elixir to the right here, and I can see that Gustav's health is appropriately 1 out of 150. So I will hold the triangular button and use the only chroma elixir I had. I also have a compass to the left. And we will make our way. And we'll sprint. we've explored free aim previously, I can shoot. And this enemy, the Lancelier, has a weak point. Pretty obviously, that object. Now, before I fire on him, I want to note I'm not going to be showing every battle in this game. One of my considerations in creating this series for a viewing audience that I may not know and that I may not necessarily meet is to consider all sorts of people that might watch this playthrough. And combat is not always interesting for viewers, so my intention is to show combat that is necessary narratively, required fights, boss fights, if that term means anything to you. If not, I will explain when we get there, and fights like this that are required. This is an unavoidable fight. Gustav had to fight this Lancelier, so I will show this fight. So I did 54 hit points of damage, and I can still attack. So let's do that. And let's see if I can parry him. I could not. I've got 5 AP, so I'll do 1 and 2 more attacks, and I'll attack him again with my sword. Let's see if I can counter this time. There we go. I see some expeditioner gear here, probably from a previous expedition, and I can grapple to that point up there to cross this cavern. If I had to, I could also cross back by pressing the square button. I can use these to climb. And here we see what will become a very familiar sight in this game. Just piles of expeditioner corpses. Although they appear to be almost looks mummified. I love that shift in color to crimson red.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Bruta.
Now we fight as a pair for the first time in the game. Let's start off by hitting its weak spot to do half its health. And here we attack. Now Lune uses magic. You can read here about her elemental stains. Again, there's deep strategy to this game. For the moment, I'm going to use Ice Lance. So this enemy, the Portier, is weak to ice, and so it took more damage. You can read up here, some enemies are weak to some, resist other elements. Sometimes they can nullify or other times absorb, depending. So you want to pay attention. And because of the ice element, we slowed the Portier. We have a chance to dodge here, but I'm going to try and counter. Or parry. And if the entire expedition counters an attack that is dealt to the entire group, all of our party members will counter. Let's use Lumiere Assault with 3 action points. You can see to the right there, we brought Overcharge up to 8 for Gustav. Lune now has 1 Ice Stain and 1 Light Stain, so if we do Immolation, as you can see there in the 3rd row of this text box, it consumes 1 Ice Stain, and that'll do increased damage. Sounds good? And there we go. And on the left, we gained something. I will explain that later.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
All right, here we have Pictos. I'll let you read this if you'd like. I'm going to capture this element, Luminas and Pictos, in a future episode. In essence, they are equipment that we can give our characters to give them advantages in battle. sometimes abilities that they would never have. I'll make a soccer metaphor here and say that if battles in this game are like a pickup game of soccer, maybe you don't even have a net, Luminas and Pictos are like cleats and shin guards. They don't change the fundamental game, but they allow some advantages. Maybe make you feel bolder in slide tackling, etc., etc. And I will explain those not only in the future, but that's also where I'm going to call it for this episode. We've landed on the continent. We now have 2 party members. And with any luck, we will find others at the Indigo Tree, the rally point, and we will be headed off in that direction next time. Thank you all for watching. Please share any thoughts, questions, or reactions in the comments, and I will see you all next time for more Expedition 33.